so excited. I can't believe that everything of today was riding on that one appointment. So we're actually now off to the selection center. I'm so over the moon excited. This guy's excited too. You probably can't tell by his face because he's still in a lot of pain and discomfort from his surgery. A lot of you have been asking how he's going and just wishing him well in his recovery. He's still in a lot of pain. He's still very limited to the things he can do, like he can't pick up Sam or anything. He won't be able to for a few weeks. So hopefully he starts feeling a bit better soon, because it must be pretty painful. That's all I can think of. It must be pretty painful. I don't know what it's like in comparison to having babies or anything like that, but
oh, it's worse than having a baby.
I doubt it, but okay, I'll you know, take that on board. No, he's been in a lot of pain and discomfort, so he's doing really well in terms of his recovery, though. His scar is healing really well. He's been taking good care of himself. So we are going to go to the selection center. Oh my gosh, I can't wipe the smile off my face. I'm just so excited. I'm just over the moon. How happy are you? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you relieved? It's such a relief to have the approval, and it was an approval based on me working less hours than what I actually do work, which is great because it means that if anything happens, we are going to be okay. So I'm happy about that. It's been a good day. It's been a very good morning. Sambo's at childcare, but for now we're going to go and kid-free use our minds and try and work out what we actually need in terms of all of the extras we want to buy. A friend of ours is building a house. He's a few months ahead of us. He's just demolished, and he's been giving us lots of pointers of like what to do and what not to do along the way. And one of the main things he was saying was make sure you pick everything that you want and include that in the price, because otherwise you're gonna have trouble with financing later on if, you know, you've decided that you want something that you didn't initially plan for or budget for. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna try and work off some of this excitement before we go in there, but yeah, it's been a good day. My head is literally pounding with all the information we've tried to take in this morning, and there are so many things that are upgrades that you didn't think you would want to have for upgrades that you need to have as upgrades, and it's a bit frustrating. But next step is to go and price up some ovens, because their ovens were super expensive with the company. We also need to price up some flooring and air conditioning, but I think we're just going to do ovens today, and we might try something else another day. Matt's really struggling. He's really not handling it. Yeah, he's not handling it very well at all, but we're gonna try and do this quickly, go get Sambo, and then head home. Good morning, guys. It is clearly the next day. I really sucked at vlogging yesterday. Honestly, we were so, if that even makes sense, with everything that we need to do for the house. It's absolutely insane. It's crazy. There is so many things to take into consideration that we didn't even think of. The selection center alone was just, you walk in and you don't even know where to look or where to start, pretty much. It's that crazy. It's exciting, but it's also very daunting. Like, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. I don't know if you guys have ever built a house before, but basically I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want my house to look terrible, and I guess you don't know what it's going to look like until it's done, so you kind of just have to go with it and hope for the best. Basically, we've pretty much picked the most part of everything. We have upgraded a few things. We need to get some prices on a few more things, like simple things like toilets. I really wanted one that goes back to the wall, and I know that might sound weird because it's like, you know, it's such a small thing, like why not just get a standard toilet? But basically, have you ever tried to clean behind a toilet before? Like, it is a nightmare. I hate it. It's like one of my worst jobs. You have to get your head all close to the toilet bowl. It's disgusting. If you've got a husband or boys and stuff, it's just there. I just wanted one that went all the way to the wall. But in order to get that, it's a $500 upgrade for each toilet. Like, what? So basically, yeah, we need to find out if we can get toilets elsewhere cheaper than $500 that go all the way to the wall, that don't look terrible. And if that's the case, we're probably just going to get the standard ones and then upgrade them when we move in, and then sell off the standard ones if we can. I don't know, that's kind of what we were thinking at the moment. Some of the ways we're going to save money on the build though is my brother-in-law is an electrician, which helps us out greatly. Thank you, Nathan. We're going to be putting in all of our special lighting, like down lights and like pendant lights and things like that after we move in. So we probably won't do that for a good 12 months or something. We'll save up for them and buy them, you know, as we can afford them, and then put them all in. But we're just going to have the stock standard lights because they want $150 per downlight. You know, it's just, everything is like cha-ching, 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 and all I can see is like, oh my god, we're swimming in debt. Like, I don't want to be house poor, but I want to have a nice home. So basically, it's just trying to get the best deals on everything that we possibly can at the moment. So today's project, after I finish work, I finish at 1, I'm gonna go pick Maddie up from home. He's resting today because he desperately needs it. Yesterday pushed him to his absolute limit. To be honest, we didn't even do anything. Like, we went to the bank and sat down for 2 hours, you guys. 2 hours in the bank. And then we went to the selection center and pretty much just walked around a room for maybe an hour. Just, he was standing, he wasn't really doing much, but that really took it out of him. He needed to take plenty of breaks sitting down. And then we went into Harvey Norman to have a look at ovens because, you know, we just wanted to make sure we were getting the best price. And then we also went to a flooring company and had a quick look at floorboards. Like, it wasn't a lot of walking, to be honest. It was more sitting in the car driving from A to B, but it was just getting in and out of the car is really uncomfortable for him and everything. So just a bit of an update on Matt. I just wanted to let you guys know a lot of you have been sending your thoughts and prayers and best wishes for a speedy recovery, and I just thought I would update you on how he's going. But basically today I'm going to be finishing work at 1. Sambo is in childcare, so he is having a blast. He just pretty much told me, he's like, bye mum, this morning, so he's gonna have a good day, I believe. At 1 I finish work. I'm gonna get home about 1:30, pick Maddie up, and we're gonna go out on a celebratory lunch. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to go on a little mini date with Matt. We haven't been on a date in what feels like forever, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I vlogged the last date and it was just after Jackson passed away, so that's been about 6 months. So it's been a long time since the two of us have just gone out for a meal, just the two of us. So we're gonna do that, and then this afternoon we're gonna hit up some air conditioning places and some flooring places, and Bunnings, because we found flooring that we like at Bunnings. I just need to know the install price just to make sure that it stays within our budget, and if we need to install it ourselves, because that could possibly happen and it's a big job. So I'm not sure if Matt's really, I don't know, that's a huge job. We also need to price up air conditioning and heating, because I think the air conditioning is just too expensive through the building company, and we might be able to get it cheaper somewhere else. And every few $100s that we can save, we can maybe upgrade something else. So it's one of those things. We've upgraded a few things. We're staying stock standard with other things. So yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of money involved, and I don't know, it just makes us both very anxious, and we just want to make sure we get it right. So that's pretty much where we're at. Sorry for all the rambling. I've been talking for like 5 minutes. You're probably super bored and you've probably already skipped past all this, but I just wanted to give you an update, and yeah, we'll see you guys at lunchtime. This is literally, this just made my day, you guys. It literally just made my day. Matt is already taking my lunch, but it is so nice to be able to have a date day with this guy. He's not feeling too good today, but we're just trying to get as much done for this house as we can and have a little bit of alone time without Sambo, because it really doesn't happen too often, especially, you know, trying to find babysitters and stuff. Like, kid restaurants are just not the same. So to be able to eat something like this and not have Sam throw it across the table or be cracking a tantrum, and just be able to enjoy it with this guy makes me very happy. But you guys, I don't even know where to put this straw. Have you ever had a milkshake like this before? This is just, whoa. By the way, if you know me well, you'll know I've enjoyed these Curly Whirly chocolates ever since I was little. Good. So I didn't film too much again today, but honestly we've just been taking so much information in that it's hard to remember to pull the camera out. But basically we went and had a look at toilets. Like I said before, the ones that upgrade with the company are super expensive. We went and had a look at Bunnings to see what was available, and we're still undecided on that. We also looked at floorboards and we're still undecided on that. But we did pick, I think we've picked an air conditioning system. It was pretty much smack bang right on budget of what I thought it was going to be, which is still cheaper than with the company that's building our house. So that was impressive. I really liked a few of the features about it. The fact that it steps down instead of just completely cutting off, which is a bit more energy efficient. And yeah, there was a few other things that I liked about it. But you guys, information overload. Honestly, like I don't know how people build houses regularly. This is just too much. But I figured you guys would want to see some footage of Sambo because you haven't seen him in a couple of days, and we're at the park, and yeah, so cue montage. Good afternoon. Hi. Can you say happy Sunday?
No. Oh.
What day is it today? What day is it? What day's on your socks? Can you say Sunday?
Tuesday.
Not Tuesday, Sunday. It is Sunday today, guys. I'm trying to teach Samuel the days of the week, and we started off with a Tuesday, and so Tuesday has just stuck. So every day is Tuesday in our books, but we are starting off the day with some lunch. It is about 2:30 at the moment, actually. Sam just woke up from a nap. He's having some lunch, and then we're going to go feed some ducks, aren't we? Are we going to go to the duck park?
No.
Yeah? With Daddy?
No.
We'll take Daddy to the duck park. So we're going to go feed some ducks today. We're just having a bit of a family day because, to be honest, I'm actually working a lot over the next 4 weeks. So I can't guarantee how much footage I'm going to get out for you guys. But basically for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be working full time, which is crazy. It is going to be so busy. But
Nummy.
We're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to go to the duck park, and then we probably go grocery shopping, and then I don't know. You guys, I just don't know.
heard it all before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around. Hold on now. I remember meeting you in a dream, thinking that's the love of my life. Most handsome man I'd ever seen. I said, you must be the love of my life. Hold on now. Nothing's hard, everything is easy.
Can you pat his face?
No, what, Daddy?
Oh. Yeah, so beautiful. Oh my gosh, he's got the most...
Did he just bite you on the nib?
He just bit my boob.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Are you alright?
What's
Hey, those are my boobs.
Okay, I'm not patting you anymore. Do you want to have a pat this way?
No.
No?
What's the matter? He's alright. Don't worry, Sam. You're okay.
Maybe he was expecting a carrot or something.
Oh, Mommy.
You got a melon instead.
Oh, Nom.
With you around. No bombards, everything is easy.
Mom.
More!
That's right. There is more horses.
You guys, I cannot believe that horse just bit me on the boob. Like, it bit me on the boob.
Bye-bye.
Mummy got bit. Where'd Mummy get bitten? On the boob? You show what happened?
What?
When you call